hi, it's Bonnie here from the Purple Frog Stitches. I hope you're all well and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see here today. Today I'm going to be doing my February WIP update. I will be updating you on everything that I did in January. February hasn't really hit it off yet, stitching wise. But there is a reason for that, and I will let you know what that is in a bit. First of all, I thought I would show you my new start, and it is the Wednesday and Enid chart from Tilt and Craft. This was a chart that was given to me for my birthday by Sarah from the Marnie's Knit Bag, and she gave me this chart. We didn't manage to get it to me on time because there was an issue with the purchasing, and it ended up going to her instead of to me, so we weren't quite sure how it would affect like legal things, copyright and all that, if it was sent to, if she forwarded it on to me. But the lovely Tilt and Craft company managed to fix that for us, and that came to me, but unfortunately it was a little bit later than my birthday, which is not a problem. But we ended up having a new start a few days later. I think it was like the 8th or something. I'm probably wrong. I'm really bad with dates. But we finally did get it, and then Sarah got me my kit to me, which I did pay for. And we started, as soon as it arrived, we started. We were in the middle of stitching Sam Dean, but we did take a break just so we could do 100 stitches. I don't think you can see that on my... Can you see the 100 stitches? Ooh, 100 stitches. That's all I've done. And in fact, it should be this way. So that is all I've done on Enid and for Wednesday and Enid. It's white background with this it's all white background surrounding the picture, so we've got a long way to go before we hit any like proper detail, but we just managed to get 100 stitches in just to get the WIP started. So this is a new start for January. I also have another new start, although it is not cross stitching. It is a woolly new start. I started a granny square baby blanket using this yarn. It is Rambler Toddler Anti-Pilling Aran. It seemed like double knit to me, but if it says Aran, it's Aran. And the colourway, it doesn't say, it just says shade 6286. But I am stitching this for little baby Bean. I am pregnant and I'm due to have a baby in July, and I'll put a picture of Bean up here that I've got so far. I have the second scan coming up on the 9th of March, and hopefully we'll find out what gender our baby is going to be. And hubby is waiting to find out if he's going to have a little baby son, and I am waiting to find out if we're going to have another baby daughter. Mainly because I know girls, but Jeeb doesn't want to be surrounded by girls all his life. He would like to have a boy, so he wants someone to play footy with, I guess. Because my girls are just not interested. But yeah, we're due on the 25th of July. As of filming, we are 17 weeks along, and hopefully we will be giving birth to a healthy baby boy in no time. I am looking forward to getting the house sorted and getting everything ready for the baby, but it's still a long way off yet. I'm just starting to get my energy back from all the nausea and the beginning, you know, the first trimester of the pregnancy is horrendous. To say the least. Well, it was for me this time round. I was literally like a nausea zombie the whole time. But I am starting to get my energy back, so things are starting to pick up, and this was also why I didn't really hit all of my stitching goals in January. I just felt so sick. I thought I was getting a cold. But we found out that I was pregnant, and then in January, and that was in December, and in January it just went on from there, just like the tidal wave upon tidal wave of nausea. Morning sickness was awful, but it's going away now, so hopefully I can start doing a bit more stitching in amongst a few decluttering sessions as well. So let me show you my new start for the baby blanket. It's just a simple granny square made out of this fabric, this yarn, sorry, and I'm loving this. I thought it was quite a gender neutral colour. I thought it would be beautiful. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this so far. I've just come to the end of ball number 2, and I'm about to connect ball number 3, and then away I go with that. With the nausea, I just couldn't concentrate on anything, and I can granny square the day away without any brain cells working, and so this sort of became my crafty project of the day, of the month, when I was really struggling with the morning sickness. But it will slow down a little bit, but not too much, I hope, because I would like to have this finished before the baby gets here. So that was oh yeah, that was my, I guess my third new start. Wednesday, baby, and the baby blanket. Oh dear. So the WIPs that I was working on in January, if you will remember, let me try and remember the numbers. The WIP Go numbers for January was 6 and 10, and both of those were Sam and Dean. I managed to hit number 6. I did that, and I managed to get 170 stitches into Sam and Dean for number 10. Unfortunately, that's when the morning sickness hit me hard, and I just couldn't focus. I couldn't deal with it. I was just so tired all the time, so I didn't manage to finish. But I will continue with the 230 stitches that I have left of this block before I start my February blocks. For the WIP Go, this is 2.5 WIP Go numbers progress for Sam and Dean. So I'll put here what it should look like, but this is what it looks like so far. I'm in the middle of finishing off the confetti for Dean's hair, and confetti, it really is, it's madness. But this is how far I've gotten so far. I'm really pleased with it. It's so pretty. The red and the oranges and stuff is just, I love it. So that was my WIP Go progress. So for my I Dare You sale progress, I was working on Alice in Wonderland. This is a sale from the I Dare You sale Facebook group. I barely got any stitches done on this, because once I started to Sam and Dean, I was like, Alice who? You know? It's like, what? I managed to get 178 stitches into my Alice in Wonderland WIP, which is not great because, you know, I'm supposed to get to 50% minimum of my goals, but not really going that way. I've managed to do just a few stitches here, a few stitches here, and then that's it. That's it. I'm hoping to continue working on this because obviously I need to get to 50%, and I'm not even 25%, because the pattern, I'm not going to show you, but the pattern is set in 4 pages, so it is literally divided into 4 for me, so I don't have to worry about it. And I'm not even halfway through page 1, so what is that? That's not even 25%, is it? That's like, what's half of 25? 12, 13%, and that's it. That's pants. But I'm getting there, and you know, life threw me a really big curveball. So, you know, wasn't really going to get very far on that. For WIP Go, the numbers are 7 and 11, and both of them are mood WIPs. So, my goals for February is to finish the WIP Go block number 10, which is Sam and Dean. For January, I only need to do 230 stitches on that just to finish it off. I need to do 322 stitches on the Alice in Wonderland to finish off my magical stitches block, which I started in January. And that's also my idea, use Sal WIP as well. So I need to finish that off and then do and then try and do another 500 stitches with that to do the WIP Go block number 7. Block number 11, I'm going to do what shall I do? I will do Wednesday and Enid because it's just block stitching of white. So Sam and Dean, I've forgotten what I said already. Sam and Dean, Alice in Wonderland, and Enid, Wednesday and Enid. There. So that is, I don't even know how much that is, hang on a minute. That is approximately 1,552 stitches overall. But if I don't do that, I don't care. I'm just going to do my best. So Sam and Dean, Alice in Wonderland, which is pure black DMC, and Wednesday and Enid, which is pure white DMC stitching. So hopefully I can get that done easily. I'm going to start stitching right this second, I think, because like 14th of Feb. I have 103 stitches per day to do. Freaking hell. I don't know why I do this to myself. But anyway, I don't care. As long as I've finished off, as long as I just get it all done by the end of the year, that's the main thing, I guess. Or at least by the time the baby turns up. Because I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to keep up with all of my goals by the end of the year when I've had a newborn, so we'll see. So I hope you're all well. Have a great February. Lots of love to you all. Bye.